Soul Syncing with Past and Future Selves. August 1, 2014. When you reach a sufficient level of awakening, you are able to make contact with other selves that exist simultaneously in other locations in time and space. This is possible because you are a multifaceted soul that sends forth multiple aspects to experience the pain of separation and the joy of oneness on the earth plane. These aspects exist in various time frames and consist of what we think of as both past and future selves. Your future selves exist on the map of your consciousness in locations you have not yet experienced. The order and location of your present moment self on this map is determined by your proximity to energies of awakening. Proximity allows you to retain a greater degree of other life memories. Selves that hold less other life memory awareness are generally considered past lives, while those with a greater amount of other life awareness are generally considered future life selves. Your awakened selves facilitate healing of other selves. Part of the awakening process involves facilitating the healing of other selves. The awareness of other selves is a key piece of entering mastery consciousness. As a mastery self assists other selves with healing and entering deeper levels of awakening, it becomes more powerfully awake, serving in effect as the higher or coordinating self for other aspects of your soul incarnated throughout time. Recognition and awareness of other selves leads to soul syncing. When you enter resonance with your future self, this self joins its light with yours and begins telepathic communication. In much the same way, you are able to reach back to your most awakened past self and make this connection, and so on. This syncing cannot take place until the current focused self of an incarnation holds the recognition and awareness of other selves. Your focused self changes throughout various phases of a given lifetime. The focused self is akin to the ego, the part of your conscious mind currently in charge of navigating physical reality. When your focused self embraces the idea that physical reality is best navigated in communion with your soul and higher self, you are ready to begin the process of unifying your past and future selves. The energetic influences of recent years have fostered an unprecedented level of spiritual growth and sharing that has brought many focused selves to the point of awakening to past and future incarnations. Your future self is a wise and caring mentor. When your focused self is assured that contact with your future self will make its job of navigating the earth plane easier, it poses no resistance to continued connection with your future self. In fact, it will likely come to respond to your future self as a wise and caring mentor able to provide a greatly expanded vision of the landscape you are presently navigating. Contact with your future self can take place during meditation, or any time you still your mind and bring your full focus to the highest frequency you can access. From this point of still focus, you can reach out with the intention to make contact. Once you are connected, you may experience a warm, loving energy and presence. From inside this connection, you can ask your future self for guidance and assistance with issues you are working with. Because soul syncing places you in an expanded and altered state, you may find it helpful to prepare in advance questions about your present situation. Your future self will perceive your questions and download guidance and information to you. Your future self is dedicated to your self-realization. Your future self is as invested in this connection, as you are, for your growth and awareness are one and the same. Though you are experiencing different time frames and realities, this self is as dedicated to self-realization as you are. Your future self is as intent on carrying out the desires of your soul as you are. This is a powerful, loving connection that holds the power to heal you at all levels, and to assist you in making choices that allow you to magnetize meaningful and uplifting realities. Syncing with your future self allows your light to shine brighter. It expands your consciousness and helps grow your field of potentials. This syncing brings both you and your future self into greater resonance with your higher self. It brings you into greater communion with your soul and allows you to bring forth the unconditional love, higher information, and healing that is much needed in the world. Channeled by DL Zeta. www.celestialvision.org